Hi everyone, welcome back to Frenchies Bakery. Today we are going to be making a football cake for the Super Bowl, and Piggy is running around the kitchen, super excited about this. She's usually never in here whenever I'm filming because sometimes the cakes that I'm making are for other people, but today this is just for fun. I might take it into work and nobody cares. So she gets to be with me today, and Savannah just ran into the living room because she hates whenever Mike or I film, so she just ran away. But today we are going to be making a football cake, and it is going to be perfect for your Super Bowl party, and it's going to be really, really easy. So I'm doing this ahead of time in case if you need to order this pan. This is from Wilton. I got it at my local craft store, so you can get it at a local craft store or Walmart. They all have these, and they're really cheap. It's like really cheap, but it works good. So you can pick one of these up or order it on Amazon, and it'll get to you in time for the Super Bowl. And if you don't have it, then you can just make a sheet cake and trace out the shape of a football and just do a few layers and carve it. You just gotta take your time with it, but if you want something really, really simple, I would recommend just getting a football pan. So you're going to need this, and that's really about it, except for, you know, the cake batter and the icing and the tools that you're gonna be using to smooth it out. But yeah, this is going to be making the shape of the football for us. So that's all you're going to need for that. And I think that's pretty much everything that I need to explain right now. And the next step we are going to move on to is filling this bad boy up. So I'm gonna zoom the camera in for you guys so you can see that step. All right, so before we pour in our batter, you wanna make sure that you grease it very, very well so you're able to pop the cake out easily whenever it's done baking. So I just have some vanilla cake batter here, and I'm gonna pour it in, and we're just going to fill it up a little bit more than halfway. And then we're gonna pop this into the oven for probably 30 minutes. Just keep an eye on it. And whenever you insert a toothpick, if it doesn't come out wet or with any crumbs, then you know it's done. So I have some chocolate buttercream icing here. You can just use regular buttercream and add some brown food coloring to it, but I decided to make some chocolate. So we're just gonna plop this on top of the football, and then we're going to smooth this out and put on a little crumb coat before we start adding our finishing touches to this football cake. Start adding our finishing touches. I have some really dark brown icing here. This is also chocolate. I just added a little bit of food coloring to it to make it darker like a football. And I have it fitted with the star tip, and we are just going to do a burst of pressure and release and do it all over the whole entire cake. This is gonna take a little bit of time, but not too much time, so don't worry. Now we are going to add the stitching onto our cakes. So we are going to do a zigzag motion on the sides here with another star tip. And I'm just gonna do a burst of pressure and zigzag the whole way down the side of the cake. And then the line right down the middle, and then a few lines going through that. This next step is totally optional. It will just make your cake pop a lot more and look way better. but I have some green icing here and it's fitted with the grass tip. And we are just going to pipe on top of the cake board. We're just going to start at the corner and just pipe on some grass. And just like that, our football cake is finished. People are gonna freak out over this at your Super Bowl party get-together thing. It's super easy to make and it looks pretty realistic. It's really, really cute and I love the grass. So if you have time, take the extra time to pipe that on. It is a pain to do grass. I absolutely hate doing grass, but it definitely makes it look really, really good. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe and I will see you all in the next one. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. Bye.